1.2 on the clock. And the official was stopped. Somebody, they left the shot clock on. It shouldn't have been on. The official was pointing at me like, I don't have that button at my disposal. But they have turned it off. 1.2. Gilbert will get it to Del Rosario, who kicks it out to nobody, and that'll end the half or the quarter. I don't know if they had enough time to do two passes there.
Yeah, no, definitely not. And I think that's where whoever's inbound, you got to communicate. When you catch, you got to go up with the ball.
Tiger fans, SeatGeek makes it easy to find tickets, so you can be a part of all the courtside celebrations this season. Whether you're buying or selling basketball tickets, SeatGeek is the place to do it. SeatGeek is the official ticket marketplace of LSU Athletics. Expect the expected. SeatGeek. We're through one. It's 32-9 Tigers. Second quarter when we come back on the...
You were on the last stream. I definitely want to apologize about whatever just happened with some technical issues that didn't allow me to stream the first quarter, but I am back. Super blessed to be back. The devil is a liar, so I do not give up, and I will go ahead and try again. So it looks like the first quarter has happened, so we haven't missed too much. We'll be able to get an update on what happened in the first quarter, and then second quarter will be starting soon. If there was somebody that you were watching with that left when the game was not up, I definitely understand them, but please share the stream with them. Let them know we're back up, and I hope you guys enjoy the game.
The Blue Shield of Louisiana, proud to be the official health insurance of LSU Athletics. Louisiana Blue. Live Louisiana, we've got you. So they have gotten, they did make a correction on the stats, and the 3 points they had left off was actually the Gilbert three-pointer. So Gilbert does have a three-pointer, and she has 13 points instead of the 10 that we thought she had.
Yeah, she hit the three-pointer of the out-of-bounds play. Richard kicked it to her, and she knocked it down.
Yeah, and that one, it had not been reflected on the stats, but it is now. It does. It counts.
I am now monetized on YouTube. I was going to give y'all that good news at the start of the stream. No wonder why the devil was so mad.
Well, LSU's Johnson's
Zara.
got 10,
I
Gilbert
love
with
you,
13.
friend. I appreciate you.
Within shouting distance.
So Morrow got that steal, and sometimes you just run to the block, but she said, hey, I can shoot the three. Kind of a trail post move.
55-14. Kelly Norris out for a long three by Smith. Back iron. Rebound will kick toward the LSU bench, and a rebound by Kelly Norris.
Lots of long rebounds.
Norris will get it back to Smith. Shot fake, but Samaya Smith is in the neighborhood. She blocks three-pointers. She'll do that. 10 on the shot clock. Down lane, Smith. Shot blocked by Morrow. And then Samaya Smith has it up to Johnson, left wing. 3:50 to go in the half. Been a while since we had that whistle. Looking for a media timeout. Flauget missed one from 16, wide open. It's almost news when that happens. Dyer gets the rebound, and then Flauget, I think, fouls, and that will finally get us to a break. Second foul on Johnson. LSU has outscored them 23-5 in the quarter, and the Tigers lead 55-14. Back with the conclusion of the first half after this on the LSU Sports Radio Network. 55-14, LSU solidly.
MG outside, bubble gum with some bloody red seat. I like red tea.
Tigers 21 of 25 from the floor. That is 84%. I looked at it and thought I was looking at the free throw. Night missing a few key.
Full blast, but kind of gave a little hesitation, got their defense to stall, and then blew by her.
67-18. LSU's got 34. They won the first quarter 32-9, and they lead this quarter 35-9. 10 seconds, they're playing for one shot. Stevens, left wing. Bounce pass up top to Raymond with 5. We'll get it right side to Roundtree, who also checked in. 6-footer, back iron, no good. And Richard rebounds at the buzzer, and that will end the first half. And a very good one, a very consistent one for LSU's group of 8.
Y'all are just like me. I love
Held
Jada.
LSU 8 to 17%
I love Jada.
from the floor. The Tigers themselves shot 74%. And LSU leads it at the half, 67-18. We'll be back with a first half recap after this.
This
on
team
the
is going to be
LSU
so
Sports
good this
Radio
year, and
Network.
we're missing people. We will have to go and listen to what Kim Mulkey says. I'm sorry, what is her name? Miracle Shepherd. I'm hearing that Miracle Shepherd is injured, so we will be getting an update on that from Kim Mulkey. Also, Lester Poa has filed a lawsuit, and let me grab that information. So. And how are you guys feeling right now? Sorry, let's go back to that. How are you guys feeling after the first half? I know Gilbert is going to be vital too. I definitely agree. I love Gilbert's game. Yes, I love Kaylin. I told you guys, yes, I had to get y'all that information right now. Okay, right here. Share this tab. Playback, let me bring y'all over here. Okay. I told her to charge it for me. Nope. Yeah, I want y'all to see this. And I want you guys right here. Sorry. Okay, so last year POA did file a lawsuit against the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, also known as ICE. And we can't go into it. Oh, y'all are on the wrong screen. Okay. So LSU's Lester Poa files a lawsuit against the U.S. Immigration Services. She filed the lawsuit after her T1A athlete application was denied. Basically, POA is not allowed to make funds like other people are allowed to because of her immigration status. As you guys know, POA is not American. She is from Australia, and there's plenty of athletes that are immigrants that do play here in America. And obviously with such a big brand that LSU is, just coming off a national championship 2 years ago, playing with Angel Reese both of those years, one of the biggest players in women's basketball, she's had to turn down so many NIL deals, even having more than 200,000 social media followers. So this is the reason for her lawsuit. She does have immigration attorneys, of course. Her absence does not have anything to do with this. That is a note there. The immigration policy prohibits international students in the country on F1 student visas from participating in employment. So I just hope that she's able to make her funds, because like it's not fair. It's definitely not fair. It's been difficult for all international athletes, not just POA, not just LSU. So praying for POA, hoping she gets back on the court. Obviously, again, this lawsuit doesn't have anything to do with this. Yes, it's also Cardoso, Camilla Cardoso, who was there in the league last year. If you think about Aaliyah Edwards, who's Canadian, Cheyenne Day Wilson, who's on our team as well. So wishing her the best. Definitely have her back in this, because I think what she's doing could be very, very monumental for others going forward. So shout out to POA. Hope she keep her head up, and what she's doing definitely is important. Let's go over to some of the highlights. Let's see what's going on. Obviously, LSU has the lead 67-18 at the first half. Needs to be some putting up buckets all night. Let's watch this quick. So in the beginning of the year, I had Jersey Wolfenbarger as my X factor. I was like, I definitely need her. I feel like we're gonna go as far as our posts go this year. So slight three.
Back in.
The reason
We'll
why
have
I
a meeting.
just tweeted that is because Anissa's obviously going to the league next year. So she's been playing more of the three. She's going to need to hit more of those. Flage look this year. Flage even stepped it up another level. That's crazy, Fly. Um, okay, so these are all the ones from the first half, the first quarter. So we started with Jada. Oh my gosh, do y'all see that? That's so good for recruiting, for Jada's confidence, for this team. She started. Oh my gosh, Aaron, congratulations. W's. We just spoke about this. Guys, Aaron put in the chat since 2023. Y'all say congratulations. He just got hired to be an assistant coach at his old high school. He even offered, or he was even going to stream a whole game for us last season. He's super dope, Aaron. Congratulations. I wish you and your future team the absolute best success. Congratulations. Yes, Coach Olson. Okay, Coach Olson. Shout out to you, Coach Olson. That's dope. That's dope. Okay, here we go. Flash's definitely even looking better than last year. I agree with that. I agree with that. Okay. They said
Caleb
Gilbert got it
Gilbert
going.
showing some
All right,
scoring
I hear the
flash right
game.
there. It's 8-3.
Can y'all hear the game? Can y'all hear this screen? Y'all can hear. know why Shy isn't playing? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that one. Kim loud as hell. Move, Jada. We can go back to Natty this year for sure. Flash been studying like she's joining us. I haven't seen Michaela Williams yet. Not from what I saw. Mm. Got an 8 a.m. class tomorrow, so good night, guys. Good luck at class, Mara. Have a good night, love. Save her for Monday. Save who for Monday, Summer? I want to see Jersey hit a 3 so bad. Okay. What is the score? Let me go to. I keep saying that. At home, yeah. MK, yeah. I think Cheyenne Day Wilson has a minor injury. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would be the only reason why. Is anybody going to the game on Monday? Obviously, Monday, guys, our first real game starts. I do have a banner for it. I'm still right here, guys. I'm not nowhere. I was talking on playback. I'm over there as well. Which yeah. But let's see what else. I am not ready for that game. I will be going to my first LSU season game on December 1st against my alma mater. Okay. I hope you voting for LSU, hoping for LSU to win. Even though it's your alma mater. I feel you, but you know, we gonna have to have that game. When LSU football beat up on South Alabama, I couldn't even say nothing. I'm just like, I already knew South Alabama was gonna lose. MK is gonna be a straight beast when she comes back. Kim is just buying some time, as she should. As she should. We're gonna need her in the SEC, during SEC time, so we'll get her back then. Um, any questions? How do you guys feel about the upcoming season? We're obviously have some few, I think a couple more minutes before the game comes back. How was everybody day and week? Oh, first of all, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Let me go check real quick. Let me go check real quick. How's the Twitch fam? Anybody watching on Twitch? I haven't even talked to my Twitch fam. Yep. Shout out to y'all people over on Twitch. Okay, they're going over the stats. Can y'all hear? They said Wolfenberger is growing on me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, guys. Okay, y'all can't hear. Let me bring it down and bring it back up. But give Samaya grace. Give Samaya grace. This is her first real game back from playing in a long time. I hear y'all. I'm bringing it back up now.
67-18. Tigers take the floor. We'll take
All
our
right.
final
I didn't get
timeout
a chance to
give you the
pray
second half.
before
After
the
this,
stream
on the
started, so
Sports
I am
Radio
going to go
Network.
ahead and pray now. And then we had issues at that time. Father God, in the name of Jesus, Lord, I just thank you for Go Tiger Hoops, the beautiful, amazing community that it is, for each and every person that shows up each and every week, Lord. I pray for them and their families that they would be safe, that you would meet all their needs, Lord. I just pray that as you bless me with a YouTube channel that is monetized, Lord, that I would use it to glorify the kingdom and to spread the good news of the gospel. I pray for our team, the LSU women's basketball team. I pray for all the injuries, any locker room trouble, Lord. I just pray that the blood of Jesus would heal it all, that we would not have any issues, that we would have a great, great season. In Jesus' name I do pray. Amen. LSU. LSU.
Powered by People's Health.
Stay with me.
Beverly DeBosier stands up for the purple and gold and fights for Tiger fans all across Louisiana.
Anyways, guys, the
Beverly
first real
DeBosier
game is
proud to be an
Monday. These
official
are just some
partner
exhibition
of
games,
LSU
blah, blah,
athletics.
blah, getting
Well,
the
the
feet
common
wet,
thing,
all that.
we
But
saw
Monday,
it here last
it will
week.
be
LSU
packed
got
on
a
the
huge
PMAC.
lead.
Season tickets sold
Second
out.
half was a little sluggish.
Also,
when we were talking to
I'm gonna
Chris
do that
Guerrero
over here,
earlier
but
about last night's LSU's men game.
that's why.
They got off to the huge lead at halftime. Their first part of the second half was a little sluggish. So see if LSU can come out a little sharp here. I think it's hard when you go up 67
Y'all
to 18.
still can't hear. You're supposed to be able to hear the game. Why y'all saying y'all don't have sound?
Change it a little bit.
All right, it'll be LSU A ball. They are going to our left here in the second half. And it'll be Martin Hartwick at the top. In fact, Xavier outscored LSU in the third quarter here on Thursday. And a moving screen away from the ball on LSU A. Samaya Smith went crashing. So it'll be a quick turnover, and LSU will get the ball back. Well, not how they wanted to start the half. And it'll be Richard who will walk the ball into the front court to our right. Should get it to Johnson on the left wing. Morrow setting the screen. Johnson will go around it and get it back to Morrow. Left wing three, too strong. Gilbert had the backside rebound.
In her hand. Yep, got to squeeze that.
Yeah, that was one that hit the padding under the backboard. I think that kind of threw her timing off a little bit. And Martin Hardwick has it going the other way. Left side, Blair Smith thought about a three. Instead up top to Paraki. 69-20 to LSU.
She's so poised. Just stay composed. I got the ball. Let me just go in and get this layup.
Freshman has 12. Pass down low. Layup, no good. Morrow might have got a piece of it as Paraki missed it. And there's going to be an LSU A foul, I think, on Blair Smith, maybe? No, just out of bounds.
Just out of bounds.
And Gilbert will get it into Richard. 12 for Richard, 15 for Johnson.
And so this is a good time for LSU to work on execution. So if you notice they're bringing it down, let's execute our offensive sets.
Now there was a double team on Gilbert. She had it knocked away, yeah, and Paraki got it on the sideline. Coach did not like that at all. Jersey Wolfenbarger is going to come into the game. Martin Hardwick has it left wing. Reversing top of the key. Morrow comes out to harass her a little bit, so they get it to Stevens between the circles. Stevens bounce pass right wing to Martin Hartwick. 9 on the shot clock. Smith at the top being swatted at by Morrow, so she'll try to drive past her. I think Morrow bumped her.
I think they got Gilbert. She reached in.
Okay.
Yep.
You could hear the thud from here, though, and it was Gilbert. Now, Gilbert lost a couple of points at halftime. She now has 13. So they must have put one of her baskets to somebody else.
You look like they went in and adjusted a few things.
Yeah. It is preseason for the whole crew. It's good to get a couple of these games so they can kind of get everything going. Top of the key to Stevens. Pass back out to Martin Hartwick. Playing the perimeter. Stevens now to the left wing, guarded by Richard. Crossover dribble. Now Morrow's out to get her. 5 on the shot clock. Martin Hartwick backing away with 3. We'll get it right side. Pernacki just has to throw it toward the rim from out on the wing. And it's into the hands of Morrow. And then I think she was bumped by a frustrated Pernacki, and the foul is called.
Yes. So very good team defense. LSU looks like they're doing a little bit more hedging and doing a little bit more switching on defense, just trying out some different things.
69-20 is what the scoreboard says. LSU's got the lead. There's been a little bit of a
kind of that lull we talked about that sometimes happens in the third quarter. Only 2 points for LSU this quarter.
Johnson will fire it right side in the corner. No shot. Now will take a shot, and it is off the glass and rim. No good. Morrow took it. Rebound Johnson. Turnaround air ball from about 5, but Morrow saved it back in bounds out toward half court to Richard.
Good awareness by Morrow to know.
Had a lot of little people swatting at it, but Samaya got it. 71-20. Gray down the lane, runner, no good from 5 off the glass. Good defense by Wolfenbarger. Morrow the rebound. She'll dribble it, bring it into the front court. Spins, almost had it knocked away, but she got it off to Richard. Right wing, a long 2, spins out. Oh. Man, she is good. That's this point, that's about all you can say. 78-22. Flaugier now with 22. We'll take the break. Tigers by 56 on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Oh, fam, I'm in that mode. They say, fly, you going up. I said, I know. Walk on campus in some $1,000 clothes. I guess that's just another flow I own. I gotta pop it. I'm up and I can't stop it. I'm tryna get the profit. They tryna be a topic. Need 20K or better. This Louis on a sweater. I can't do nothing lesser. I butterfly the Tesla. If you taking, I want you took. If I come to your city, I'm booked. Yeah, they hate, but don't know what it took. They like Flaugier, don't bring back the hook. I be killing these verses, and I got them searching what's really gon' go with the look. They know I don't flow like a rook. I'm on go, I know folk got them shook. So I made a little blueprint, homie. Who you know got a shoot deal on me. If you telling the truth, stand on it. I just roll with a few friends only. Man, they know me in Sudan, homie. Know that I'm up, know that I'm popping it, so it ain't look. I know Giannis, he keep it a book. Tell him recounter, that fit ain't enough. Step on my Louis, I'm scraping the scuff. I bet on myself and I double down. Sometimes it ain't no one to trust. Take care of my family, that is a must. I had to work, it wasn't perfect. I was with the big dog, sliding in a vert. Man, you got me pissed off, I make it worse. I'm going through withdrawals, I ain't even with y'all. I be on the ground, got rich off TikTok. Now I'm trying to lift off, really who sent y'all? You know it's a goal when we tip off. You quoted my flow, it's a rip off. You already know that's a bit law. They can see through the bow and the tits off. Run out that cash every day and get print off. I don't do comments, I ain't talking on no app. Just in case they get to acting like they care. And they know I put Savannah on the map. And they say she ain't a hooper, she just rap. I gotta pop it, I'm up and I can't stop it. I'm tryna get the profit, they tryna be a topic. Need 20K or better, this Louis on a sweater. I can't do nothing lesser, I butterfly the Tesla.
And it rims out. So the lead will remain at just 56. Handoff is intercepted by Gilbert, a tie ball. mean, she intercepted the handoff on the left wing. Tie ball, it'll go back to LSUA, but then you got to anticipate and you got to be quick.
You got to be quick, and that's how you defend that. You just don't allow them to screen you off, and KG just stayed with the play.
And LSU will defend the Generals inbound. It'll come to Stevens, and she will make her way to the front court where Gilbert will pick her up.
That's what she does.
14 points, 10 rebounds. 51.
I'm sorry, smaller lineup for the Generals, so it's a lot of cuts, a lot of movement.
Roundtree at the top to Raymond, who also came back in. Norris bounce pass, another cutter. Layup, though, off the side of the rim by Walker, but out of bounds, I think, off Johnson. And it'll go back to LSUA.
And I'm sorry to interrupt you, Patrick. I just saw with that many guards, they're running and they're cutting, and with that big lineup, sometimes they got to learn to make the adjustment.
Walker gets it in on the baseline to Totino. She turns, flips it from 6 feet. He's from Zachary. I think a lot of her friends are here. We heard all of them.
Yeah, they all are jumping and cheering. And look like the Zachary team might be over there.
86-33 is the score at the end of the third quarter. We'll be back with the fourth after this on the LSU Sports Radio Network.
Legendary flow. Oh, on legendary flows. I'm on legendary flows. They say you legendary foe. Now I'm on these legendary flows. Performing on these legendary shows. Trying to push the pedal out the road. Yeah, and I roll like I'm heavy metal, but came to get for the ghetto. The hardest I try to tell them. Now I'm all at Coachella. Never hard to go sell them. Know that I got that dope. I became a problem. They was tied up, now they roll. Know I rock designer. I be dripping through the coat. Know I'm from Savannah. I be repping for the pole. Know that when I step, it's a reflection of a goat. Yeah, yeah. Oh, they ain't even feel yet. Take that opportunity. You know that it's your time to seeing what the grind do. Never look behind you. It's different when you came up out that darkness and you shine through. Turned it to the max and I was hard for the decline you. Hard for them to vibe you. Hard for them to ride you. Hard for them to tide you. Did it cause it's time to. Never let them try you. Had to get my mind through. Just trying to survive, fool. I made 1,000,000 times too. I'ma start to spaz and I'ma start to slide. I just went all Louis, it was no surprise. Got me one with Tunchi, now they on my line. And they just keep pursuing, but I'm gon' decline. Living how I wrote it, spit it then promote it. Hard for me to focus, hardly ever chose it, hardly ever noticed. Trying to be the coldest, vibe with the owners, style with the motors. I'm like, big talker, big walker, big say so. Big stepper, big rapper, big pesos. Big tripper, big dripper, yeah, case closed. Tryna get it, tryna put it in a safe though. I've been living 100 millions on.
It'll be LSU ball. Richard, Wolfenbarger, Johnson, Morrow, and Smith. Johnson had her man fall down, so she's wide open for three, and it popped out from the left wing. And the defensive rebound will go to Martin Hartwick. Flangé was all by herself, and the ball looked good, and it popped out. Even with the miss, Flangé still 10 of 14.
Oh, pretty sure they tripped over each other.
And Coach Balky, call on Morrow. But it did, yeah, I thought so too. And Coach Mulkey thought so, that the two LSUA players tripped over each other. They'll put it on the big board up above us. Yeah, Morrow didn't touch anybody.
Yeah. Well, we're seeing LSU's, they're switching on every screen. So that was definitely, I'm trying to go back this way.
Martin Hardick will hand it off to Paraki at the top. At 6 foot, she's their second tallest player. Now we do have a moving screen up top on Paraki. And she's picked up a few. She did.
I think it might be Paraki. Is that her third or fourth?
They got her for 4, it looks like. So here is Richard. Richard will get it to Smith right. That's your post to post there.
Yeah. She called it overload. Let's overload everybody where we can get the posts high, low.
And we've seen Samaya in her full year and what few games she played last year. She's very good when she's in that inside the key to dumping it down to her fellow post player.
And what's going to start happening is if they look to double, Samaya can hit that little shot.
Yes, because we've seen her shoot that free throw line jumper.
Yes. Martin Hartwig was like, yeah, I'm not going to get in her way. She's kind of backed up, which I think was also a smart play. For both players.
Johnson's got 29. Yep, Martin Hardwick kind of had that look about something bad's about to happen.
No,
so
let me keep moving back.
I don't want to be on the highlight reel, so she kind of stepped back. Then she went baseline there and threw it out of bounds. And I don't think LSU tipped. It had to be LSU ball. Del Rosario will come in, and we are going to have a timeout for LSUA. Timeout's presented by Coshada. Escape to the largest casino resort in Louisiana, Coshada Casino Resort.
Hey guys, if you guys on YouTube are ever getting a lag or a problem, just let me know and I'll do a refresh anytime. So just let me know. Like if you just told me it's killing you, it's been lagging, I just did a refresh. It should be looking a little better. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Okay. Oh, she turned it. Oh, she turned it. He turned it to the back. Okay, trip out. Okay, your turn. Okay, clock it. Oh, eat. Oh, he just ate. Clock that T. He wins. Eat. You won. Okay. I can't wait to get my girls to the P-Mag. He won. Go ahead. Good job. That's fire. Y'all see the P-Mag? No, that's not. They cutting up. They was cutting up, right? Shy, you think Bella gonna be a starter? She playing like she's still in high school. Who playing like she's still in high school? Bella Hines? Bella Hines like that. They said, bro, what the fuck? I just see my girl. That's why she ain't answering the phone.
January, so we look forward to that.
Somebody on my YouTube said, bro, why the fuck I just see my girl?
McDonald's,
That's
Our
why
Lady
she
Blake,
answering.
Albertsons, Coca-Cola, Louisiana Blue, and Hancock Whitney. Tigers lead it 95-35. Defense has been pretty good here in this quarter, Shida, as LSU's outscored them 9-0. Forcing some turnovers, and LSUA is 0 for 2.
I'm so ready for Divine and Bella. Make sure y'all following Divine and Bella. We can't wait for
a lot of havoc in the game. What I've noticed, especially the second half, is on
y'all
every screen LSU switching or it's a
we
really
can't forget
big
about
hedge,
Divine. We know
which doesn't allow a lot of
if I go to
drives to the basket.
Tonight, I gotta go to
Johnson 29.
So I can have spaces and go.
Morrow and Gilbert 15.
Timothy will be ahead. Royalty, I'm about to. All right, timeout. How do I put it? How do I put him in
Smith has been solid, 10.6 rebounds.
This one got to get in timeout.
And
You're not taking my
It'll be
coach,
LSU
bro. Put
ball
Dana
after the
Evans.
LSU A timeout. And it thought it drained the jumper, but the rim tightened up on her, but there was Smith again.
Now, when Gilbert drives, she does a great job of protecting that ball. Almost like she's carrying a football, but great finish.
Wide open three left corner, but it is no good by Walker. Rebound tipped out of bounds. I think LSU is going to get it back. They will, but not before we have our final media timeout. LSU fans, multiply your winnings and play 5 times from the lottery. Win up to $5,000. Visit your favorite lottery retailer and ask for 5 times today, or the top prize is $5,000. What's your X factor? You must be 21 to purchase. 102-37 Tigers are back after this on the
Taking it all in. And I love when we have our in-state games where, you see different teams that are coming to support their players from LSUA. So just a good experience overall for everyone.
And as we've talked about all night, you got a lot of kids from right here in the Baton Rouge area on this team, and their fans and friends and family have all showed up here tonight. You hear them from time to time. LSU Gilbert, left side, gets a man, dumps it hard. Del Rosario, layup.
All right, YouTube fam, it is my pleasure to stream to you guys for each and every single LSU game. Shout out to you guys for sticking with me. Utilize your privilege and your ability to vote. Get outside. I don't care about who you vote for, nothing about anything on that topic. Just go out and vote. Have a good night. I love you all. Be safe tomorrow. Stay prayed up. The enemy is going to be out running around rampant tomorrow. Pray over your kids. Pray over your family. Love you guys. We'll be back on Monday. Have a good night.